Now let's see, we're live there, but we have to rename everything. So hold on a second. Let me get this. Let me go to community. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm sure you're gung-ho to make some money. Demo money only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Nice. Views are up. New ones are up. Everybody's up. That's really good. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Almost there. May the 6th, which is Tuesday. I have to go right at 9:30. I will not be staying, probably not even 1 minute later. Can't. Got too much to do today. Got too much to do today. I don't understand why it says it updates it everywhere, but yet it does not. So kind of weird. Here we go. Change is saved. Okay, now we're live everywhere. Good morning. Who is this? Martin. Good morning, Arginus. Good morning, Old School. Kirk Brown and Taraya Edwards. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, X, and I know they're the same. I don't give two shits. Let's see if I can put this one up. I think I'll go in there. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, my pills this morning. Out of vitamins. Now, let's see where we are. Oh, yeah, that's better, actually. That should be better. All right. It's my time, little Joe Osher. Okay, I think we're good. Did I miss anybody on TikTok? Good morning, NK. That's what I'm going to call you. Good morning, Lazarus again. All right, I think we're golden. I think I got tapped out last night. Yeah, my US 30 from yesterday. That was a hard pullback, but a good one and called. I wrote it out for you guys yesterday. We're down to the 5-minute line. I think I called the 5-minute. Yeah. And I said it can go as low as the 15-minute. Looks to me like we're flipping. I'm going to go over to the 15-second and see what we see. Buy stop to the 15-second blue line. Who is this? US 30, matter of factly. I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. Buy stop US 30. Oh, that's a handy thing to do. Got it. Let me see this right here. Maybe not so loud this morning. It is kind of early. I don't want to wake the whole fucking thing up. Oh, YM. Buy stop to the 15-second blue line for YM. NAS. Buy stop back to the 15-second blue line. You can either play these buys or you could play the little sells to the 5-minute blue line of US 30. That's up to you how you want to handle that. I don't do sells myself personally, so you guys can do anything you want to do. I only do buys on the indices. All right. That'll get us some cha-chings probably in the next little bit. Now let me see where these cells are going. Let me see. 5 minute. Yeah. Sell stop US 30 to the 5 minute blue line. And then we got to go up to the 10 minute blue line and we'll see. Sell stop YM to the 10 minute blue line. NAS to the 10 minute blue, or at least towards it. I don't know if they're going to go down and hit this, but play the towards thing. Is there any news this morning? They might pop it down on the news, and then we'll get the pull back up later in the day if there's any news. Let's see. ES1, it's in the game, baby. Yep, right here. Put it right there. You guys can see where I'm putting my take profits. All right. Now let's go back. What are we doing here? US 30. Buy stop. Let's see if it's going to do it. 10 second. 15 seconds. Yeah, let's hang here. Buy stop to the 10-second blue line, but I'm going to watch US 30 on the 15-second buy stop. That's all. Whew. All right. Aha. I hear something. I hear something. What is it? SPX? Yep, SPX to the blue line. Ding, ding, ding. You're in the money on SPX. 15-second buy. That means you're in the money on ES1. You're in the money on ES1. You're in the game. There you go. That's the nice way to start off the morning. You're in the money on NQ to the 15-second blue line. You're in the money on NAS 100 to the 15-second blue line. There, you're in the money on YM actually, and US 30. There you go. Well, that's the way to start the morning off, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Good morning, everybody. That is what I'm talking about. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, went up and touched it. We have a touchdown. NAS to the 15-second blue line. Let's see if NQ hit it. Yep, we have a touchdown. NQ to the 15-second blue line. SPX has not yet. ES1 has not yet. Let's just hang loose right here. I'm going to watch this for a while. Good morning, Try Edwards, Larry Cooper, Kirk Brown, Gary Ramundo, Sally C, Alex, Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? Larry Cooper, Miami Rocks. What's up, Miami Rocks? Little Joe, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. I think we're getting a nice little following on TikTok because you guys want to hear this shit. What's up, Old School Mick, Martin, Arginus? Good morning to everybody. Taraya, good morning to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. We've made our first successful trades. 15 seconds to the buy. Blue line, buy stop blue line. Name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Please, God, let's have a good day, happy day, healthy day. Let's help others while we're here on earth. Forgive us for all our past sins. Take us to heaven in spite of those. Please look after every one of the persons hearing my voice. Let their loved ones be healed. Let them be healed. Especially let their significant others be healed. Ask your blessings upon my precious wife, Bree. Let her be healed in every way possible. I'll always stay that way. Saying for everybody that hears my voice, and let them hear my voice and understand what I'm trying to do as far as teach them trading, so they can learn how to trade and make consistent profits. And I thank you for everything. Amen. Now, let's go into consistent profits. Da-da-ding, da-da-da. Da-da-ding, da-da-da-da. I noticed something in the Discord last night. A, you guys are trying to overtrade late at night. Don't do that. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. But B, we have this. Jan, one of our members, been with us a long time, wrote, Jan wrote, thank God, thank you, Bree, Kevin, and Keith. It seems I'm slowly getting the hang of it. There are still a few trades here and there. This is from February, $73.91 she started with. Today, $5,423.71. Are you kidding me? With the full-time job. Please, God, help me to stay this way. or get better. Amen. I ask the blessing upon Jan. Look what she did. Doop, 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 doop. She took $73 and turned it into $5,400. Can we all get a blessing for Jan that she can stay consistent, please? And then a big congratulations to her. Fantastic job, Jan. I mean, that's not easy to do. I'll take small accounts, trade them up, do it, blah, blah, blah. Then you guys say, why aren't you trading big? And now I hear, oh, he's trading big. Why doesn't he trade small? But this is one of our members with a live account, taking it from $73 to $5,400. That's amazing. I hope you all can appreciate, how awesome, like old Joe said, how awesome that really is. That's something else right there, boy. Evidently, no one's going to give praise to her on YouTube. Is that right? Or is there people on there I don't see? Oh, there you go. That was awesome from Jan. Wasn't that awesome? The audio on YouTube is good. I have no idea how. What's up, Neil? Good morning, Larry. Yeah, isn't that nice? And watch this one. Mr. C, been with me also a while. He's been posting some, the last few days, is winning trades. Can anyone see this? Let me pull this over here so we can make it a little bit bigger. Can anyone see his gross profit? Anyone at all? Could someone type this out? 4 trades, 2 hours for. This is unusual for Tradovite. This is highly unusual what he's doing. He's holding trades. I'm assuming this is Tradovite. It looks like Tradovite. I don't know where this is. It might not be. I didn't ask him. Is much better today. I've been using the sound from TikTok with video. Yep, that's what I would do, Barani. Very smart. You're in profit on US 30. You're in profit on US 30. You can close those trades down if you want. You're in profit on those. I'll leave a couple open, lock in profit. You see this? Anybody at all? 10,000 Aussie trader, correct. What's up, Mattisdad? Just chill, relax, watch. This is trading. You're going to learn how to trade for once in your life to be consistent and profitable, and you can make money like Mr. C right here. This is his number of contracts. Look how long he held the trades. I'm positive he had to be doing, I think he said he was doing the US 30 buys, the equivalent. Let's take a listen. What do we hear? Oh, look at that. US 30, go, buy, stop, green, 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 red, buy, stop to the blue line. Gee, I wonder if anybody knows any of that this morning. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to close down one more. Take my money for the morning. And that is my US 30 buys. I'm going to leave one open and let it run. Buy, stop to the 15-second blue line on all indices. Okay, now let's go back to the regularly scheduled program. This is his number of wins and losses. Look at his losses. 0 losing trades, 0 times, 0 losses, 0, 0. Max drawdown. Funded trader people. $26 max drawdown. Profit 10,800. Oh shit, there we go again. There we go. Look at there. NAS 100. NAS 100 in the money. Touchdown. We have touchdown. Touchdown to the blue line. NAS 100 on the 15-second. As called out a little bit ago. Touchdown NQ1 to the blue line. Touchdown SPX to the blue line. ES1 touchdown to the blue line. You still have time for YM1 and US30 to get to their respective 15-second blue lines. They will get there. You will hear the ka-ching. Trust me. There you go. There's US30 going up as you speak. Look at it go. There you go. Told you, told you, told you. Told you you're about to see this turn to green eventually up here. You see, watch, watch, watch. Touchdown to the blue line. Touchdown to the blue line. Touchdown. There she blows. There it is. Told you, told you, told you. Not only did I tell you, I drew it out, told you, and traded it out with you. There's my trade right here, US30. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to leave that runner open for a long, matter of fact, I'm going to lock in profit right now on that, and I'm going to leave that open for a good bit of time. Congratulations to everybody taking the trades. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
That is good. Just chill, relax, and learn how to trade and make consistent profits. Listen, there you go. Told you now to the 30-second blue line is next. There you go. Buy stop. US30 to the 30-second blue line. Let's mark it. Let's mark it. Listen to the money talk. Money talk. Look at this shit. Woo, baby. Let's go over to YM. YM. Here you go. Take profit here. Watch my numbers as they pop up. You could take the profits wherever you want. I'm telling you, it's going right up to here. Knock yourselves out. Or you can wait and do a little sell stop to the 5-minute. I just would it now. I think we've blown that load unless there's some kind of shitty news coming out. Take profit. Look at it go up. Look at it go up before your very eyes. It's shooting upward on NAS 100 to the 30-second blue line. Look at it climb. Look at it go. Buy stop. NQ to the 30-second blue line. You're in so much money right now. You're up hundreds and hundreds of ticks right now. This is crazy what you're seeing. SPX to its 30-second blue line, and ES1 to its 30-second blue line. Here goes YM. Here goes YM. Let's see, YM easy. There you go, heading up, heading up. Look at it go. Look at it compound. You just saw this at like $50. Now the same trade is up 4,000. It's up 44 pips. 44 pips. $4,400 on this trade. And no, I don't care. I close the ones early. I stick with my rules. Take profit 1, 2, 3. We're all hit. Now we're letting the runner run, and I'm going to let it run. It's locked in. I cannot lose on that trade. $4,000 as US goes up to its 30-second blue line. You will see all these start to turn to green. Hold on 1 second there. Let me get this to green. Isn't it fun trading in the mornings? 30 seconds. You'll see these flip. And if they don't do it now, they'll do it later by 10 o'clock this morning. Don't worry about it. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. And this is where it's ultimately going here and here. Buy stop to all indices, to SPX and ES1s and US30, 90-minute blue lines. It's actually a buy stop on all of them to their 60-minute blue lines. And I absolutely love, see how, look, by the way, look how cool, look how funny Keith is. This is a buy stop flashing the money signals. It means all of them are buy stops to their blue line on the 60-minute. So let's go over to our 60-minute chart and see what it looks like. And all above and the 1 under. Sorry, they're all buy stops, all above 1 under to the blue line on 6. So this is a US30 buy stop, 60-minute. Gorgeous trade. I'm going to push this back to 90 though. Easy for you guys to see. And then we're going to come back to here. All right, waiting for these to flip next. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, what a nice morning. I got to kill the shade. Hold on. I can't see. All right, peepee weepies, where we at? This is fun. Larry Cooper, that's the sound of money, baby. Amen. All right, now, getting back to what I was talking about. This is Mr. C, one of our members. Question for everybody. Is a $26 drawdown and a profit of $10,800 Okay, excellent, beyond excellent. Holy shit, he funded his account in 2 seconds. Is a $26 drawdown on a profit of 10,800. Amazing. What was he trading? How do I read this? What was he trading? Does it say? Max running. I'm not familiar. I don't use Trade-A-Vite hardly at all anymore. I don't see what he was trading. Maybe he wrote about it. What's up, Sub-Zero? Nice, Glow. I had a good day yesterday. You're playing US 30. Be careful, Glow. I read it yesterday. Just was, thank God. Yep. That is holy shit, says Michael and C. Correct. Amazing, Blue Tide Acrylic. What's up, Jacob? Correct. Wow, Barani says correct. You guys are all correct. Good morning, Matt. So again, Mr. C in our Discord posted this $26 draw, $26 max draw down. You people wish you had a $26 max drawdown. And that's using the system right there. Look at that shit. With 4 trades, 150 guys, probably micros. But which micro, Barani? Is it NAS? Is it ES? EQ? Is it? So if they're micros, it's the other ones. But is it on SPX? Is he playing? Or is he playing NAS? I'm assuming probably SPY, probably SPX. I'll see if he wrote it down. Look at that shit. Just look at that shit. 0 losses, and look how long he holds his trades. That's what cracks me the fuck up. All you guys are in and out in seconds. Oh, not him. Not him. Average winning time, 2 hours and 2 minutes. Longest winning trade, 4 hours. That means he knows how to trade now. He's not just guessing and hoping. He actually knows how to trade. Thank you, Barani. Right, I'm not sure either. Yeah, he's not holding. Do you see his hold time? Look at his hold time. This isn't silly, like I'm in and out in 10 seconds and I hope I get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's holding this shit for 4 hours. He's holding this shit for 2 hours. He knows how to trade. He knows how to use the system. This should wake up 99% of all you funded traders. None of you funded traders are holding it 2 hours and 4 hours. I know because you post in the Discord. You have to learn how to trust the system and learn how to trade. Mr. C knows how to use the system. 4 contracts. 4 winnings. I thought it was 150 contracts. Hold on. Is that not right? Yeah. Yeah, he knows how to trade. If you're not holding your trades but seconds, you're just winging things, hoping for the best. So there you go. If he can do it, go ahead and write it out. If he can do it, I'll write it out with you. Watch. I can do it. Let's say, so let's see, everybody out there, if Mr. C can do it, you guys need to write this down. If Mr. C can do it, I can do it. It's as simple as that. If anyone else can do it, you can do it. I swear to God, I would write that down 1,000,000 times in a row. I would just write it down all day long. If Mr. C can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. If Tommy can do it, I can do it. If Heather can do it, I can do it. If Larry can do it, I can do it. If Tommy can do it, I can do it. Mr. Gold can do it, I can do it. There you go. Mike Snyder. Good morning, Mike. I've said, you guys that are writing it out, you're going to program your mind to do it. You'll see. I would write it out 1,000 times. I mean, you're looking at it. You can't say he didn't do it. It's one thing to see me trade. I've been using this for a long time. You know, it's obviously a little different when I'm trading because I've had the system forever, you know, but to see another member, now wait, watch this one. If XM can do it, I can do it. If XM can do it, I can do it. right? If Jan can do it, I can do it, right? Here's Jan. She took $75, made it into 5,000, sorry. Look at her little growth curve. Isn't that so cute? That's compounding. I love that. Jan, I'm so proud of you. If Jan can do it, I can do it. Mr. C can do it, I can do it. Who else? If XM can do it, I can do it. Who's this, I wonder? If John can do it, I can do it. Look at John go, $1,260. Average hold time, 2 minutes, 6 minutes. Not bad. It's better than a few seconds. Max drawdown, 230. I think that's still within the guidelines of not losing. Excellent job, John. I'm very, very proud. If John can do it, I can do it. Wait. Keeps going. Over and over. If Kim Harrington can do it, I can do it. If Gary Raimundo can do it, I can do it. Hello? If Gary Raimundo can do it, I can do it. Oh, look at this, Mr. C again. Gee, I wonder what he did here. Look at how long his trades are. 19 trades, 540 contracts. He's definitely taking micro or minis. Average trade time, 1 hour. Longest trade time, 3 hours. See? 84% profitable trades. Oh, we missed a couple. Unusual. Look at them. Total profit, $23,000. Max drawdown, $2,000. I would take a $2,000 drawdown to make $23,000. If Mr. C can do it, I can do it. Are you guys getting the idea yet? If XM can do it, I can do it. Look, and they just keep posting. I'll post them all over. They're only supposed to post them here. Grego. Demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. Who did that? Matt Parker. That's funny as fuck. 5 blue. What you gonna do? I didn't even see that one. That's funny, Matt. And everybody helping each other out. Supposed to be trade recaps only, peeps. XM again. Frothy seaweed. And that's all. And then if you come over to here, you can see other people who are actually doing it also on a regular basis. Right here you have Markle, Risby, Kim Harrington, Maria Toller, stay-at-home mom, $300 to $500 a day every day. Mr. Gold, Adam, Josh, all retired. Jay, Tommy. One of our guys even did so good. What does he have? He has his own, where the hell is it? His own, well, son of a beeswax. He has his own, this is it. Yeah. Okay, Goroff, one of our members, has done so good over the last 3 years with the system. He actually has a regulated broker in Norway. He spent 3 years, lots and lots of money to get this done. You couldn't imagine. And then he's done so well, he has his own licensed regulated brokerage house in Norway. So again, you can do a few $100s a day. You can do so well, you have your own brokerage. Fucking incredible. Discord is awesome. It is, John. And thank you for being such a positive member in there, John. You and your brother are fantastic. If XM can do it, I can do it. If Jan can do it, exactly. It's the truth. Those of you who do it, there you go. If he can do it, I can do it. Correct, Amy. History and wildlife girl. Yep. I'm serious. You guys should write it down. Program your subconscious mind. That's, I swear. Matter of fact, I had an email from a fella just, I won't say his name, but just the other day saying how he had to get out of his own mental mind, out of his own way, and trust the system. Well, a couple ways of how you can trust the system. Buy, stop to the 30-second blue line. It actually programming it, seeing yourself, visualizing it, close your eyes, see yourself making successful trades each day. I used to write down I would make $50 a day, then $500 a day, then $5,000 a day. Then I started hitting all my damn things. Then I said, well, maybe I can make, whatever and get $100,000 saved and so on. Maybe I have enough money I could buy a house. And then I started seeing myself purchasing a house. And I started seeing myself purchasing another house and then buying cars. And I said, I wonder if I can make enough money where I could pay cash for cars and I don't have to finance them. Sure enough, started making enough money. Write down your goals, visualize your goals, see your goals, and then trust the system. Trust the system. You have to get it out of your head, the old ways of trading, and you have to understand the new ways. All right. I don't even know where we're at. It's good. Hold on. What day is today? Shit. We got to get going. All right. Discord is yeah, good. My US 30 still in the money. What's up, Ace Bullet? Good morning, Ace Bullet. Just trying to give you guys, I should do that too every day. Every time I go live, give you guys some psychological help. I would look up Tony Robbins. The emotional flood. I would look up Tony Robbins. Anything Joe Despacito, Joe D, they call him. I look up his stuff. Getting heart and brain coherence. Basically, when you're in beta brain waves, I should go over all this with you. But anyway, when you're in beta brain waves, it's bad. It's your flight or fight response. You can't really heal. You can't really think clearly. So you guys should be learning how to get yourselves down to alpha brain waves, slowing your breathing, do some Wim Hof breathing, get your breathing down so you get your emotions under control so you can get your cortisol and norepinephrine and your adrenaline under control, bring them down so that you don't have your mind, totally panicked and anxious and thing. You can go down into alpha waves. And when you're in alpha waves, you can actually think clearer, make better decisions. You won't be so emotional when you're trading. Oh, you guys want me to talk about that more or no? The Silva method. Yep. What's up, Kirk Brown? Neville Goddard. Yep. Neville. Yep. If Mr. C can do it. Yep. Sally. Because there is a whole psychological aspect of trading that I don't get into. Because my view is I just want to, look. Buy stop. This is great. What is this, 30 second? Oh, hell yeah. Who is this? US 30? If you guys want me to help with psychological stuff, I can go into that a little bit. I'm no psychologist. I can only tell you my personal experience and what works for me. Yes, please. Mike Snyder, Kirk Brown, John. XM can do it. Yep. Buy stop. Here's your take profits. US 30 take profit 40,054, and then it's going to go right up to there. Let it go down. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if we hit all the 5 minutes. I called the 5 minute US 30 anyways. Good morning. What's up, Nelson Ponce? Good morning, Nelson. And Sally's still writing. Now you keep writing them out too, Sally. I'm proud of you. Buy stop to the blue 30-second blue line. I love this trade. YM. This is gorgeous right here. They're giving you free money right now. Just you can play the sells if you want, knock your sells out. I'm going to stay right here, and if I have to, I'll go up to the 1 minute and so on. This is a fantastic trade right there. Oh, beautiful. Buy stop. NAS 100. Look at the take profits. I'll read you this one. Take profit 19,808. I'm trying to say less take profits so that Kim doesn't have to write down so many. 30-second buy stop. NQ1. Enter off the orange line, ride it to 19,907. Hey, SPX 500, 30-second buy stop. You can do the sells if you like. I don't do sells, rarely do sells. I love these buys right here. These are just picture perfect, gorgeous, perfect. You're going to see the pink and purple cross the blue. You're going to see this green turn to, hold on. I'm thinking. You're going to see pink and purple cross the blue. You're going to see this turn to green. You see price action go up to that blue line. That's what's going to happen. But whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. You're going to hear a whole bunch of cha-chings going off about before 10 o'clock today. Well, if I'm still here, I got to leave at 9:30, like quick. Okay. And there you go. We're set. Side of things has been my biggest struggle. Yep, it is for probably everybody. Good morning, Annie Apple. Little Joe said yes. I'm watching everybody on TikTok too. Don't you worry. Good morning, Ace Bullet again. Okay, so if you guys want some more psychological stuff, I can do it. Let me make this over here. This one. Let me add this one over here. And again, I am not a psychologist, so do not even pretend. I can just tell you what helped me. I used to, oh my goodness, you didn't want to know. 216 email 200. Yeah. Where we at? Yep, absolutely. Just follow this down. We'll just take our time. No rush this morning. If it keeps going down to the 5-minute US 30, so be it. I don't care. Let it do it. That's awesome. Knock yourself out. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. Take profit, US 35-minute sell. I believe we're actually going to hit that blue line too. So 40,951. Yeah, you might still get a little push up here, but then you're going to have to eat this for a minute. So this way it's looking anyways. You'll see this turn to red right there. But ultimately, and all that matters, 60-minute buy stop, all three indices. This is the only trade that matters. 60-minute buy stop to the 90-minute blue line. That's all that matters. You see how much these, look, you guys cracked up. Look at that movement on the way down. You see it? You can't even fucking see it on the 1 hour. Look at YM. You can't tell. It doesn't look like it's anything, but everyone gets so upset and worried. Oh, look, it's going down. Yeah, on a 10-second, it looks like it's the end of the world, right? It's dropping. I say this pretty much every other day. On the 1 hour, it's not even a blip on the radar. Look, this is all of these. Let's be clear on this. Let me write this out so you guys know a little. Even though I wrote this out last night for you. All our indices. US 30, SPX, MAS, BS1, YM1, and NQ. Yeah, NQ1. Demo sell stops to US 35 line. I would touch best 60 minute buy stops to 90 US 30. There is a daily sell stop, and then my fave, weekly buy stops to record highs. I wish Trump would have me on. You imagine Donald Trump hanging out with Donald Trump, saying, Donald Trump, I don't care about his politics. I can care less about him. I just know that his tariffs are getting crushed and annihilated, and ultimately they're going to be monstrously successful with lots of money being generated. That's all I can tell you. I don't know about tariffs. I don't care about tariffs. I don't know about Trump. I don't care about Trump. All I can tell you is the stock market will be going to record highs after it gets low. It has to go. You'll see. No. Mhm. See US 30 again. Oh yeah. The US 35 minute. I want to know something, so I'm going to put an alert here, and then I'm going to put an alert here. And then I want to go over to here. I'm looking really hard at US 30. Just give me a second. 90-minute buy stop. Yep, nope, we're doing it. Okay. Just wanted to check on something. I'm good. Okay. Now, eating some nuts. Got to go get some more vitamins. Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, Brian Claus. Oh, you're going to have to be a little more specific than a 5-minute touchdown. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. 5-minute touch. That's what he's saying. Oh, my God. I wasn't even looking. Thank you, Brian. 5-minute touchdown just happened. You're welcome. Now, let's put in our little buy stops above that. And let me go ahead and put one in. Can I get to there? Yes, I can. Let me go here. Trading. Buy stop. So when this flips around, we'll get in. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about it. Nice. Nice little trade. You're welcome, Sally. All right. Turn off the AC. Looks like we made it. Oh, baby. Anybody have any questions of how I was able to call that 5-minute sell, even though I'm calling for a 90-minute buy? Like, how the hell is he calling the sells and the buys? It has to go down here to form these buy stops over here. Good morning, Rayshawn. Sevens, if you understand, this turning red, right, forms these higher buy stops. See how they're forming? BS, 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 buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. Sevens, if you understand, these have to come down for these to form. Yesterday, they only came down to the 1 minute, I think. I don't even think we hit the 3-minute, but today they're going down to 5s, maybe even the 10s. I would fully suspect they're going to go to the 15s, actually, but we'll see. This has to turn red for these to go up. I don't know how you can't see it, but only 1.7? YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitter, Twitches, and X's, you guys are going to have to respond better, or I'm going to leave you. I'm going to go straight over to TikTok. You guys on TikTok are fantastic. What's up, K9? I don't know who you are, but welcome. Maybe you have a different name. What's up? Uh-oh. There we go. US 30 sell stop towards the 10-minute blue line. All indices sell stops towards the 10-minute blue line. I'm not taking that trade. I am going to wait for these 1-seconders to flip, and then I'm going to go over there and start hunting for buys. I might even catch a 1-seconder if I see it fast enough. Okay, there's some more 7s over there. Cool. Nice. Looks like we made it. Like we made it. Looks like we made it. Make sure you move your buy stop line down as the trade goes down. Basic rule. So as it goes down, just move it. There we go. Let me see this. Oh shit, we can go way down. Hold on. Ah! There we go. Nice. Looks like we made it. Da 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 da, baby. I know. You know. US 30 is below. You see it hit it now? Just like Brian said, it's below it. Play any sell stop towards the 10-minute blue line, all indices, or go up here to your 60-90 and do a buy stop on the 60 to the 90-minute blue line of US 30 of NQ1. And whoa, hold on. We might have a nice buying opportunity here. Hold on. This is NQ1 is above NAS. Oh, they both are. What? NAS and NQ. Oh, they must be right on the line. Ah, fuck. Never mind. I thought we had an easy money here on NAS. I was about to call that out. You see how strong I was? I was like, damn, they're going to give away that money like that? Yeah, that SPX, though. ES1, SPX. This is your best. These are your best. Enter off the orange line, buy stop to the blue line, take profit 1, 5,650 for ES. SPX, 1 hour buy stop. Absolutely gorgeous buy stop right here. They're both below the one. This is gorgeous. Out of the two of them, looks like ES1 was a little bit better, but they're both the same, so whatever. 5,641. Love that trade. The 1 hour we've already called. Yeah, the 1 hour we already called. Yeah. This is gorgeous. Boy, someone later today is going to be making some fucking money on these buys. I don't know if it's going to be me or not, but it's going to be one of us. Looks like we made it. Good morning, dude. Where you been, dude? What's up, dude? I don't think I saw dude for a few days. Currently playing some sells that US 35 minute and then the 10 minutes going down. I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. I'm waiting for these to reverse over here. And I want to see all of them go in 1 second. As soon as I see one of them flip over to the 1 second, I'll be running over here, trying to catch the rest of the 1 seconds for you. We're ultimately playing today a 60-minute buy to the 90-minute blue line of US 30, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. This is the play of the day right here. You can even see Keith. Keith is so fucking smart and cool. He threw up a money sign telling you what the fuck to do. If Keith coded in a money sign, you damn well know we're going to be making money later. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, we'll make money. What's up, Caleb? Hi, Kevin. I see you're not using a stop loss. I would like to know how many times you have secretly blown your accounts. Well, back in the day, I blew my account thousands of times. I'm going to go ahead and just ask you one thing right there. I'm not using stop losses. What's that right there? How many times you've secretly blown your accounts? You're a funny dude. Go ahead, Caleb Johnson. What does S/L mean? Everybody, what does S/L mean? And by the way, it isn't a stop loss. Those are take profits. I move the stop loss into take profit. So even if it goes down, I still make money, to be clear. But in your limited mind, Caleb, go ahead. Everybody, what does S/L mean? Go ahead. Everybody now. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it means S, somebody loves. Maybe it means something lost. Maybe it means those are my only trades I have open. I love haters. Come on, this isn't a subjective question. What the fuck does SL mean? Thank you, Brian Claus. I'm about to ditch you all on YouTube. Do I have stop losses in place for my open trades? Yes or no? These are stop losses. They're in place. Unlike what you're thinking, they're not stop losses in your terminology. They're actually take profits, but for your limited mind, such as Caleb's. So Caleb, what do you want to say now? Would you like to apologize right now, Caleb? Go ahead, Caleb. Apologize. Go ahead. I'm just asking because I have the system and follow the rules of my subs more than the take profits. Because did you watch the live yesterday, Caleb? And that's not an apology. You need to apologize. You implied that I didn't use stop losses. You didn't even imply it. You said it, and you were wrong. So apologize now, Caleb. And did you watch yesterday's live where I told you to put your stop losses? Everybody, whoever watched yesterday's live, where did I tell you to put the stop loss for SPX? Thank you, Caleb. Apology accepted. Now, where did I tell you guys where? Let's go over this really quick because this is getting tapped out too often. Ask your question appropriately. How many accounts? I got a clown boy in our group. All right, Caleb, I'm going to give you a pass. Here we go. Where did I just tell you to put your stop loss for SPX 500? Is any yesterday? How many pips was it? You need to go back and rewatch it, Caleb. Not 12 pips, no. SPX 500 is 20 to 30 pips. If you are using a 0.01 lot size, that's $20 to $30. Let me be clear on that. If you can't handle that in your account, demo trade only. Okay. Now, for NAS 100, I said, see, again, you need to watch the, and this is, by the way, this is also in your rules, but whatever. For NAS 100, stop loss, I wouldn't, this is going to sound really high, but I don't care. I would be using 30 to 50 pips, which equals $30 to $50. Again, if you can handle it, you're trying to, if you can handle that, you're overextending. You're trying to, it's overextending. You need to get a better value, your risk reward. You need to get a better value in your account. How else do I word that to you? You need to be able to do that. You need to be able to do that easily. You have, remember what I was teaching you? You have to give these trades room to breathe. The market is alive. And I guarantee, Caleb, that when he got tapped out, that trade went up and he would have made money if he'd have held that trade. I bet you 9 times out of 10, if he's reading the charts right, that when he got tapped out, if he would have kept that trade open, right, or re-entered the trade, right? Remember, the rules are the rules. If you get tapped out, re-enter the trade if all things hold true. Everything that made you take the trade in the first time, you do it again. So hopefully that'll help you. US 30, oh my God, don't even trade US 30. Don't trade it. Unless you have a big ass account. Demo only, it's called the Widowmaker for a reason. I would set, and I know this is going to sound horrific because everyone's been taught to don't take, your stop loss should be 20 pips. Well, it should be 20 pips on a certain stock, but not all of them. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. So the equivalent would be about, and don't have a heart attack on this, 50 to 80 pips on US 30 stop loss. Or higher. I got to admit, you can go 100. If you're 100 pips, you go, well, 100 pips, my God. Well, it depends. If you're trading daily, then yes, 100 pips on US 30, more, 150. You guys, some of you don't belong on US 30. Some of you really don't belong on US 30. Some of you don't even understand the basis of not overextending yourself on a trade. You're trying to like trade these things that are, I don't even know what you're thinking. You have like a $50 account and you're trying to trade NAS. What the fuck? In some ways, the United States is right when they limit us and don't let us have certain, the credit in order to buy things, because that way you can't do stupid ass shit like you try to do. If it's, when I refer to pips, I'm referring to pips. In your mind, those are points on the indices. I use the word pips because it's my system. It's not ticks. One pip on NAS and US 30 is 10 ticks. 1 pip on SPX is 4 ticks. Not a 30-minute buy stop. Caleb, you got to go back to the basics, my brother, and really start watching your training. All right, before I do that, does everybody understand? Does everybody understand what I wrote here, yes or no? Literally just talked about this yesterday. Oh, I got to take you off. Hold on, I got to take your message off so they can see it. Everybody understand this, yes or no? Ace Bullet, yes. Old School Bullet, Larry. Man, you guys on TikTok are the best. Alex says yes. I hope Caleb's getting a rough idea. I think Caleb's really, I appreciate that he's reaching out and trying to do better. But if you ever come at me like that again, I won't probably be as tolerable. I'll probably just smash you to the ground and block you and ban you for life. But I don't know why. I just felt like I should try to reach out and help you. Yeah, I don't play any of that bullshit games. How many accounts have you secretly blown? Really? The same motherfucking account that I've been trading all fucking year. The one account that I have a fucking trade in, by the way, just so we're all clear on the subject, that I had no losses in February and 0. And I still have a trade open secretly, right? This is a secret account from fucking January the 13th of this year. One trade open up $700 an ounce on gold. It's the same account I've been using all year, but I fucking somehow secretly blew this account multiple times, right, Caleb? Oh God, I know he apologized. I gotta let it go. Jesus. Dumbasses. Some of these people just don't think before they speak. I know he's hurt. I know he's having trouble with the system, but you do not lash out, and definitely don't lash out at any of my members or me, or I'll fucking smash you. Now, back to it. I review and study the rules. Thanks. No, Caleb, I'm going to go over it right now for you. Yes, took a pic this time, says Larry. All right, so you guys got it. Now let's go over the 30-minute, what he's calling a 30-minute buy stop. Let's listen. Here we go. There's one 30-minute buy stop, but you always go up to the highest buy stop. 45-minute is bigger or higher than 30. So it isn't a 30-minute buy stop, Caleb. It's a 45-minute buy stop. It's not a 45-minute buy stop. It's flashing the money signs to you, $, 60-minute buy stop. That means that motherfucker's going. That is the key. And I'll teach you how to play it. This is also, you have to go to the 90-minute. There's buy stops. There's buy stops on the 90-minute. So it isn't a 30-minute buy. It is now a 90-minute buy. As these form red, they become higher. So it isn't a 30-minute buy stop, even though it says it right here. It's really the highest buy stop you can see, which is a 90-minute. But I'm going to go up to the 2-hour because I don't believe that's it. It might be a 2-hour somewhere on one of these. So let's go ahead and take a look. No, we're going to go look on YM1. Nope, we're going to go look at NAS. Yep, 2-hour buy stop NAS. Look, this is the basics. You guys got to understand the very basics of what we're teaching, right? Let's go over here. Everyone here can see a red dot, and this is NAS. This is 2-hour. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop to the blue line. This is a buy stop 2-hour NAS, and I can guarantee it's not a 3-hour. NQ1 is also a buy stop 2-hour. SPX is not a buy stop. It is on here. You can clearly watch. See that little red right there, that little dot? ES1 is a 2-hour buy. So technically, Caleb, we're not at a 30-minute anything. We're not at 45. We're not at a 60, even though we're flashing money signs. We're not at a 90. We're on a 2-hour buy stop NAS and NQ1 and ES1. 2-hour buy stop. To what blue line? Well, I'm going to go down to the 60-minute blue line, and I'm going to go look at US 30, and I'm going to see if we already hit it. No. So it's a 2-hour buy stop, NAS, SPX, NAS, ES1, and NQ1 to the 60-minute US 30 blue line. It's going to go up to there. That's where it's going. So let me call that again for you. You have to go to the highest time frame to find your buy stop, whatever that is. We're playing them all the same. So we got it. We have to go. This is great. This is good, Caleb. You're learning. We have to go to the highest time frame to find the buy stop. In this case, 2-hour NAS, NQ1, and ES1. So this is a 2-hour. Let's see here, buy stop. And then where's it going? To the, and you have to find, and you have to find, because you're playing these as one. Imagine that all these symbol names that you see aren't really there. We're just trading them as one. I said that 1,000 times, maybe 10,000 times over the last 3 years. We trade all symbols as one. They're all built in one. So if we're seeing it's a 2-hour buy stop, and I'm saying it's to find, I didn't spell have right, I did that a lot, don't I? And you have to find the lowest blue line it's going to. In this case, US 30, 1 hour, blue line. Does everybody understand? This is good. See, Caleb? Next time you know not to approach me that way. Please don't do that. And then look, this is it. And you have to find the lowest blue line. It's going to, in this case, US 30, 1 hour blue line. So you're trading US 30, NAS, NQ, SPX all as one. So you have to find, does that make sense? We're trading all symbols as one. And so if you're looking for the buy stop on a symbol, and then you're looking for where it's going on a symbol, it's easy. If I go to gold and I say gold's a 30-minute buy stop to the blue line, well, okay, that's easy. But we're playing all these indices as gold, all these indices as one super symbol, as one super symbol. Am I getting through to any of you? Is this making sense? You don't need the dashboard. I never had the dashboard. I remembered all this. The only reason why this is here, and if you ever have the sniper and the rifle, you'll get this for free. The only reason why this is here is so you guys can see it. I keep track of all this stuff in my mind. I found out that a lot of you, like 99.99% of you, couldn't. The only reason why there's this dashboard right here is so you can see it. There's no fucking excuse. You can still whip through this shit as anyone else can. Okay? So this is, don't give me that shit. I just happen to, you guys, how many of you remember the old fashioned way where I would go through here so fast, I would be doing this. I'd be going US 30, 1 hour, US 30, hold on. I would go through them so fast, I lost all of you. 45-minute buy stop, 90-minute buy stop, 1 hour buy stop, 1 hour buy stop, 1 hour buy stop, US 30, 1 hour buy stop, US 30 to what line? 1 hour buy stop to the blue line. Then I would go over to YM or NAS. Then I go over to NAS, say, oh, there's 1 hour NAS, 3 hour, no, there's a 1 hour. There's a 1 hour buy stop. Where's it going to? 1 hour buy stop to the 2 hour blue line NAS. And then I would start going through all of them, and I go through them so fast, you guys were all lost. But I'm remembering in my mind when I go through these things that you're seeing on this. I don't need this fucking thing. I whip through them really fast, and I see what the fuck I want to see, and I remember that it's going down. I remember that it's going down to the 5. And I'm able to call. That's why you guys used to hear me call. Oh, NAS, SPX sell stop to the US 35-minute blue line. So they all would go down. I knew they would. And then I would come over to here and say, oh, 4 hour buy, 2 hour buy, 3 hour buy, 4 hour buy. Where's it going to? The 30-minute blue line of NAS. I would do it all the time, but you guys couldn't keep up because you guys aren't used to the system. I'll keep it at that. So then I just went ahead and made this thing so you guys can see what I can see. Okay, so I would flip through these things so fast, but you don't have to anymore. When this is released, you'll have this for free, a free upgrade. We're not even charging it for you. From Bree, my beautiful wife, Bree, and me, coded by the great Keith Palmer. If you have the sniper and the rifle, you're going to get this for free. Just so you can see what I can see. When I was seeing these, I remembered everything I looked at. I remembered US 30 and NAS and SPX, 1 minute, 5 minute, 30 second, 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, daily, weekly. I remembered them. So I was able to call them out very quickly. But a lot of you kind of got lost. Kind of like, how the fuck? What's he calling? How's he calling that? I remember. Can you please slow down? But my mind processes. I'm not very smart. I give God all the credit in the world, but I do remember these charts. I do remember the charts extremely well. So yeah, I can remember all this shit. I don't need these fucking things. When I whip through these stuff and I go through them quick, it just sits in my brain. I don't know why. oh, it was under on the 30, but it was over on the 5. It was below on the 90, but it was up on the thing. There's a daily sell here. There's a weekly, just like I know that gold's waiting to go down. I know, well, I don't know where Bitcoin was because it moved. That Nike, what it's doing, Target. I could tell you all that without even looking at the fucking charts right now and be 100% right. I can tell you that Nike is a 3-month, 3 weekly buy stop, 3 weekly monthly buy. I could tell you Target's the same. I could tell you which ones. I could tell you gold, we're waiting for it to go down on a weekly. I can tell you that ES, SPX are still to the 10-minute blue lines on the sells, that we're waiting for it to go up. I mean, it's just what it is. Once you do it enough times, it kind of gets beat in your head, even if you're dumb like me. You can still get it. All right, so I hope this is helping you. See, Caleb, this is good. Caleb spoke up. I'm proud of you for speaking up. Just do it nicely next time, that's all. What's up, Big? Good morning, Big. If I can do a Caleb, I agree with that. Not Larry's good. Kevin, I literally flipped through them all for a year now at least. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and blaming others. Work harder and focus even more on Kevin's teachings. Flip through them all for you now. Oh, I was flipping through them all for 2 years, 2.5 years. We just got this. Just the sniper helped me. The sniper right here was very easy for you guys to see. This one, I mean the rifle. Once you guys could see the rifle, that was easy. But now we made it so that you guys can see everything. And we do have a 2 out of 3 scanner too, but this is like the 2 out of 3 scanner on steroids. And stop blaming others. Yeah, I agree with that statement, though. I recall that, Coach. Yes. I guess I need to go to TikTok. Caleb. Yeah, you can tell you're new, Caleb, but we don't play the, you know, trying to be mean and say ugly things and mean things. Yeah. I'm only here every day trying to help you all. Trust me, I just told my brother, I had a real expensive thing come up. I'm going to have to do some serious trading without you guys. So I'm probably going to be missing on the mornings a couple days, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to take a couple days and start trading. I like having a certain amount of money. And yes, I have paid off cars, houses, but no, I like having cash on hand. Matter of fact, I tried to take out some small amounts out of my Weebles and all those shitty things. It took like 4 or 5 days for money to clear, not out of Uphold. Uphold, the money came straight in, not out of Public, the money came straight in. But a Weeble, hold on, I'll tell you which ones. Some of them were so shitty, it was horrid. Uphold gave my money right away. Public gave my money right away. Robinhood made me wait like 4 or 5 days. Weeble made me wait 4 or 5 days. eToro made me wait 4 or 5 days. It was embarrassing. I was pissed as fuck. All I was trying to get out was like 5,000 or 6,000. I don't know. It wasn't even much out of the accounts. And they were giving me like a heart attack. Like, you have to wait for this to process. I was like, get the fuck? No, I need a little more floaty money. So I'm going to probably close out some of the trades you see in this other account right here. Yeah, I like having, well, whatever. In my personal my personal checking account, though, I don't know. I prefer to have a lot more money than where I'm at. 20, 30,000 is fine, but I like to have about 70,000 in there, so 80,000. I mean, things come up you just don't expect, and I don't know. Anyway. Matter of fact, we're going to go home and get our AC unit replaced, the central heat and air replaced when we get home. All right, where were we? All right, so where am I? Oh, yeah. So he wants me to do the setup. So if I was going to trade this, and he's asking how to trade this, right? I've done this a million times. He doesn't watch any of the tradings, I guess. So this is actually well, we'll go up to US 30. This is actually the 2-hour NAS, right? Buy stop. But it's going to the 60-minute blue line of US 30. Now, this is really close, so I'm going to zoom in for you. So we know we're spotting the trade because I just explained how, okay? I know that all the 45 minutes are congruent. I know all the 60 minutes are buy stops to where? To the US 30 blue line. So right here. That's nice of Caleb to apologize. That was very nice. I'm laughing at what he said, though. I literally have the same account open since November of last. For 6 months, I've been using this account, but I secretly have blown other accounts. I'm sorry, Caleb, but it's funny to me that you say that. You know, some people don't think before they speak. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just Caleb. That's just all of us. We all say silly things sometimes, but I've been literally using the same account for 6 months. But I blew it, I guess. And I've taken so much money out of the account. Oh my God. At any rate, demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay, where were we? All right, so he wants to know how to trade it. Well, we have our blue line low, pink and purple line joining it. We have green, 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 red. We have green, green. We have this blue line right here. So this is what I'm going to call out for you. We're going to go ahead and do the buy stop, which you all know what a buy stop looks like. For those of you who are maybe new, like Caleb, that doesn't understand the simple complexity, I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see if I can grab it right here. There we go. This is what a buy stop looks like for y'all. We're going to pretend Caleb is trying to dive down to the bottom of the pool right here. That Caleb is actually trying to grab this gold coin down here. Caleb is in red, trying to go down. He's going to be met with 3 different people, though. Right here, they're going to be in green trunks. Oh, this is terrible. Why can't we see that? Let's see if I can. No. Well, 3 green trunks right here. That is Larry, Sally, and Craig are pushing up on Caleb. Caleb is in red trunks. He's trying to dive down and get that gold coin, right? Let me see, get that out of the website. All right. Get the gold coin. He's trying to go down. 3 indicators are pushing him up. So let's see when we go forward right here. Right there. There's 3 more trunks people pulling him up, 3 more indicators pulling the trade up. So let's see, the trade will get pulled up. Caleb will get pulled up. And that's called the buy stop. How we spotted it, well, I went over that multiple times for you. Let's see if it'll repeat. There you go. Okay. So here it is. Oh, we lost it. Hold on. Here it is. You can see that Caleb's trying to go down low. You can see the red. You can see green, green. You can see the green, green. You can see green, 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 green above it. You can see the green above it. Pulled up, trade, boom, there it goes. Okay. So we now are trusting the system that we're going to see this trade eventually flip and come up. How do we trust it? Well, because it did it here, and this would have been like a 15-minute, and this would have been like a 30, and this would have probably been a 30 buy stop. Anyway, so over and over and over again, we trust the system because I've been using it for 3 years, and no other accounts that I've blown, the same one for 6 months. Because if he's thinking that, I'm guessing other people are thinking that too, which is the silliest thing ever. Okay, so here's a buy stop. We now spotted it. We now know how to trade it. If you have the sniper or not, regardless, I would never trade without the sniper. And if you don't have it, Caleb, I would suggest spending $250 a month and getting it. You don't have to, but it's extremely helpful. See, when it looks like this right here, that's when you know in the right trade, not so much in the right trade, in a right trade, and then definitely in the right trade again. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. So how do we trade the trade is what Caleb asked. Let's take a look. We're going to zoom in super deep so that we can see it. And I've gone over this thousands of times over the years, but we'll keep doing it because people have to learn. Right here, you always wait for the orange line to go below. Is this true or false, Larry and everybody? Do you wait for the orange line to go below, in this case, the green and the yellow? True or false? Do we wait for this orange line to go below these 2 lines right there? True or false? Sally says true. Correct, Sally. That is true. True Trade Gun, true Aussie Trader, true Glow, true Larry Cooper. What's up, Elias Angels? Yes, we trade futures. Sit back, chill, relax. You're going to learn a lot about trading. You'll actually learn how to trade. True, says Alex. True. True. Bandit Trader, true. Yep. You guys are all correct. We do wait for that. So we can see that it's below here. So if I was going to take this trade, well, I guess I can go back a trade. Do you want me to show you the current trade or go back a trade and how do you trade it? Well, whatever. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put my buy stop right here on or slightly above. Now you can wait. You can be more patient. You can put your buy stop over here on the yellow. Feel free. And these are called your entrances or your buy stops. Either or are fine. Entries. You never do a market order. Never, ever. It's the quickest way to get your ass handed to you. Never market order. And then wait for orange line to go below other two lines. Okay, so that's your entrance. Are we all clear on that? Yes or no? This is your entrance. Is there any news this morning? Please say there's no news. I mean, that's fine. We can play it, make lots of money, but secretly blowing the account in the same account that I've been in for 6 months. Uh-oh. Buy stop. Hold on. Hold on. The 1 second's flipped. Hold on a second. We'll come right back to that. Hold on. Come on. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line. YM. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line. US 30. NAS. Buy stop to the blue line. NAS 100. NQ1. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line. NQ1. I'm coming right back to what we were talking about. There you go. US 30, in the money. All of them are in the money. NQ1, FCS, DS1, NAS, NQ1, YM1. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. All of that money, baby.
All right. Trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Secretly blown. God. Anywho, I hope you all made some money. I'm going to go back to the teachings now. I couldn't pass that up, though. Gosh, it's free money. All right. Look. These have all flipped. Now we're going to wait for these to flip. And then we're going to wait for these to flip. Right? And so on. If they do or don't, they will before 10:30 or 2:30 today. So, unless there's some kind of news which I can trade and make money on the sells if you need me to, but we'll see. All right. Oh, FOMC today? Awesome. That's at 2 o'clock, 99% of the time. I don't think it's ever not been. So FOMC today at 2. Whoo, boy, you guys will make some money on that. I don't think I'll be on then, but if I am, I'll try to trade with you guys. Let's trade. Let's see. I'll make a note on this FOMC. I doubt I will be, though. I got a lot of things to do today. Oh, I love it. Okay. So we were right here in our training session. Waiting for the orange line to go below, or you can enter off the yellow. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your way you want to trade, you can do. Because you know why you can wait for the yellow or the green to enter? Because it's going. Damn, hold on. Because it's going. Hold on. Oh! Touchdown, blue line. 5 second. US 30 to the 5 second blue line. Touchdown. YM1. Touchdown. It touched it. Yep, it sure did. NAS. Not yet. You have time. You have time for NAS, SPX, US 30. You have time. Nice. All right, where was I? All right. No, wrong thing. Now, that's your entrances. I think we all said we were clear on that. And why you can enter it off the green or the orange or the yellow is because it's going up past this orange line. This is your take profit. So it doesn't matter really where you enter. It doesn't fucking matter at all. You're going to make money. Does that make sense? Demo money only?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
FOMC's Wednesday. Thank you, Aussie Trader. Well, whatever, one of you guys today. FOMC is tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Techman. Thank you, Bandit Trader, for speaking up. I appreciate you, and Aussie Trader, for speaking up. Thank you, guys. All right. So that's why. So does everybody understand it really isn't? Yes, you all understand that it doesn't really matter your entrance as long as it's below this orange line, because it's going to this orange line every fucking time. 99 out of 100, I've never seen it not do it when there's a buy stop to the blue line. So to be clear, that's where it's going to. It doesn't matter where. I don't give two fucks where you guys get in, just as long as you know it's going to that orange line to make your money. Does that make sense? Yes or no? G6 father. Isn't FOMC on Wednesday? Meeting starts at yes, it's tomorrow, evidently. Thank you, sir. Okay. So everybody on YouTube too? Yeah, Alex. Thank you, Alex. All right. Now, so entrances are, I like the orange line. You guys enter wherever you want to enter at. That's fine. And then here's going to be your stop loss. And this is, what are we trading right here? This is US 30. Okay. US 30. Well, depending on where he enters this at. Yep. It's going to be 100. And what time frame is this? Oh, it's a 1 hour. That's why. It's going to be 150 pip stop loss if it flips right here and turns up. I don't know. We have to wait and see how the trade develops. But trade from here. If it goes from here and hooks up over that orange line and goes up, stop loss has to go underneath here. Okay, now let me show you something. If I was trading this on like a 10-second or 5-second, I would be putting my stop loss way over here, below that. You got to give it time to breathe. You just have to. And in which case, it'd probably only be like a 60 or 80 pip stop loss at that point. So that's what I would do with it. But this is a 1 hour, so good luck with that shit. 1 hour, US 30 is a huge stop loss. But I'm going to put it down here. So this is where it's going to go. It's going to go below there, and it's not going to be on it. It's going to be below it. So that'll be my stop loss. Okay. Now, let me put the stop loss right here. So this is your SL. Trade without a stop loss. Fucking loons in this world. I swear, what is wrong? I'm over here trying to help y'all and whatever. Okay, stop loss. Oh, thank God there's no news this morning. I won't interrupt all this. All right, now we have our entrances. We have our stop loss. I already told you where one take profit was, and we know where it's going, but I like to do these other take profits too. So take profit 1 would technically be off the green line. I know this is going to look real. I'm going to put my take profits this way. Take profit 2 will be off the yellow line, and take profit 3 is off the orange line, and basically take profit 4 a runner. Okay, so these are your take profits. Okay, and your runner. A runner means you just leave one open and let that motherfucker run, or runners. You can have more than one, and just let it run. I do that all the time, and henceforth why I have my stop losses in position. Okay, where were we? All right, so these are your take profits over here. And I'm telling you, the most consistent take profit I've ever seen is this orange line. It doesn't matter if it's weekly, daily, monthly, hourly, minutely, it doesn't matter. That's where it's going to. So if you get in down here or up here, or you're 5 pips or 10 pips, and it doesn't matter. It's going to this orange line. Okay? Now, We're playing it to the blue line, by the way. So we're just playing it back to the blue line, which is kind of funny because by the time we enter the trade, it's going to be super close to the blue line anyways. But that's where technically we're saying it's going to go to. Now, I'm also calling it out to the 90 minutes. So let's go up there to the 90 minute. And then I'm going to show you where the 90 minute is. See, now we know. Now we're talking. All right, let's redo the whole thing. So I'm going to show them on a 90 minute watch. You have your entrance if the orange line goes below, but if not, you can enter here, you can enter here. It's already below here. These are your entrances, right? So this is called your buy stops. Then come over to here. Your buy stop take profit 1 would be here, TP1. And then this would be TP2. And I love this one, as I said, that orange line right there. That's take profit 2. And then this would be your take profit 3. I'd go right underneath the orange, the blue line. I never, well, I'll let a runner go past it, but I always do it right before the blue line. I take my take profit 3, but you can call take profit 3 here. Okay, so now you have this one's going to come down. It's going to hook down a little bit more. It's going to cross over here. You're going to see this turn back to green. It will go up like this. Price action will hook and come back up over here. You'll see all this turn to green right here and here and here and here and here, and this order too, so you know when it flips. And here and here, then eventually you'll see all these turn green. Whether this is today, tomorrow, the next day, I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's not an if it's going to happen. It'll happen. Might be a month. I don't know. If that daily kicks in, it might be fucking 2 months. If the sell stops kicking. Oh. But I do know it's going to go back up to the 90-minute period. There is no doubt in my mind. You're not supposed to take market orders. So you don't care how fucking low it goes. You just follow it down, put it in where you're supposed to on your orange line or whatever version you're going to do and wait for it to come up. That's all you do. And that's how you put your take profits. There is one thing missing. I put my stop loss, depending on a big time frame like this, 90 minutes, stop loss would be here. If I was doing like a 20-second or 30-second or 1 minute, I would put my stop loss down here. And that's what I would look at. And that's it. And that's what you'll see. Hope that helped everybody. Go back so we can see it happening. Like, subscribe, notification. What's up, KJ Palmer? What's up, KJ? What's up, buddy? What's up, Tank Dog? Good to see you back, sir. I'd see you in a minute. Ace Bull said, yes, thank you. Okay, good. See, Caleb, you help people. Make sure you help yourself learn and understand what I just went over with you. And please keep any negative thoughts. I know it's hard not to be negative. Try to keep all your negative thoughts to yourself and then really think before you speak next time. Nah, sound like your dad, TJ. Yo. What's up, monster? Good morning, Paydu. You're welcome, Caleb. And thank you for speaking up. You helped a lot of people. Just do it a little nicer next time. That's all I ask. Please. TJ, your father is a legend. His father is the greatest fucking coder on earth. And a great, great, great man. He really is. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, baby. Keith Palmer. Hopefully Keith is sleeping. Good morning, Super Z. Oh, that's Kev. Isn't that you, Kev? Super Z69, Z28. Glad you got it, Larry. No. Well, yeah, no. Once you get comfortable enough using this indices, no, what I just taught you applies to everything. So it applies right here. You can use this exact same trade, exactly the same. I've done this 1,000 times. The exact same trade on Bitcoin. In fact, let's check Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing this morning. I need to check. Looks to be doing a little sale right now. Sell to the 10. I would never do a sell on Bitcoin, to be clear, but I'm going to call it for you. I already did it. 15 minutes. Sell stop Bitcoin to the 15-minute blue line. Take profit 1. 95. Oh, it did do it. I told you. Oh, it's 93,000. I can't even read my own fucking thing. Hold on. 93,000. Sell stop Bitcoin to the 15-minute blue line. But we don't play sell stops. So, homie, don't do that. Let's see what we're going to do. 5-hour buy stop Bitcoin. 5-hour, 7-hour buy stop Bitcoin. Take profit 1 right off the yellow. 94,800. Take profit 2. 96,000. Oh, it hit 96,000. Told you it's going to 100. And 98,000. Yep. And I keep telling you where it's going because, well, it never misses on the weekly. And you can clearly see it hit the orange line like I keep teaching you all. That's where it goes to. Told you for months. Actually, I told you since February the 16th when I sent out an email telling you Bitcoin was going to 110, and it will. You're going to see this little come up and fill in the space right here, green to the yellow to fill the space in. The black will go away, just like it did here. You'll see the pink. See, pink was crossed. Purple, pink going up. Once it crosses the 80%, you can sell one of your Bitcoins and hold the other 500. And then the pink lines and go up to the orange. This is a buy. Bitcoin will eventually hit 100, 105, 110, 115, 120,000. All right. Just make sure all lines up on the system. Absolutely. Yeah, just follow your rules, Panda Trader. Yep. Sorry, I've been gone a while. Was not off work for a while. Oh, damn, Tank Dog. We got to get you retired, bro. Come on. We got to help Tank Dog get retired. I want all of you guys to retire if you want to. Some people tell me, like, Tommy, no, I love my job. I'm not retiring my job. I'm a senior electrical engineer. I love my job. Why would I retire? That's what Tommy says. And Tommy makes a couple $100,000 in a trade. Everybody's got their take. I just want you to be able to retire if you want to. What's up, Michelle Glow? Good morning, Cristobal Armas. I'm glad to have you back, Tank Dog. Yes, I already lifted. Everybody, he's eating. He already ate too, actually. These are some nuts. Thank you, Michelle, for being on both TikTok and YouTube. For all I know, she might be on Facebook too. I don't think she does Facebook, but yeah, maybe. All right. So everybody knows where Bitcoin's going to. XRP is the same thing, by the way. And you still have time for XRP. I love the buy stop on XRP. Oh, it's a 1 hour sell. Fuck, hold on. But I love the 1 hour buy stop on XRP. Let's see, maybe 2 hours. Sell stop XRP to the 4 hour blue line. Take profit one, $2.03. $1.93. Take profit two. $1.79. But again, that's all. I don't like it. I would only do a buy stop, daily, weekly buy stop on XRP. And I love the take profit of $2.37, then $2.80, then $2.93, $3.40 or something, and then for $4. And that's XRP. Remember, this is what cracks me up. I call these out, they all come true, and then you guys forget that I told you that this was a buy back here. What the fuck? It's a fucking buy. You can't go a sell. You cannot do a sell. You can do anything you guys want to do. Fuck out of here. I don't care what y'all do.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But permanent buys until otherwise noted are US 30 for the 50 millionth time, YM1 Yeezy, NAS 100, NQ1, SPX 500, ES1, it's in the game, gold, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, XLM, Nike, Target, J&J, CVS are all permanent buys until otherwise noted. But yet I'm going to say, well, explain the 30-minute sell stop. Well, my explanation is don't fucking take it. Listen to what I tell you. That's funny because I was just gonna open up another account and drop in a couple $100 and start trading small. But now I'm like, oh fuck no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave this motherfucking trade open on gold all year long. I hope I can. Got to be so much fun. That way you can say secretly below no fucking accounts the whole fucking year because it's been in the same account all year long. Oh, people, I don't understand how they're so negative. Okay, now I am the voice. I am in control. I'm not a victim. I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm grateful, not self-harming. I'm loving, not mean. I am safe, protected, and loved. I am 100% healthy in all ways. I'm in a loving, healthy relationship with, of course, my beautiful wife, Bree, and only good comes to me. Those are some of the psychology things that I go over every day. I'm getting back to it, Kev, when I was first off traded, but I believe because of the high stress, I lost a good deal of money trying. Tank Dog, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Yeah, let's have you help you do a lot better this time. And Tank Dog, please go back and watch the last 2 or 3 days lives. I go over some very simple trades. This is a free upgrade, Tank Dog, from Bree and I, my beautiful wife Bree, and me, encoded by the great Keith Palmer. Right here. This is something new, so you want to go back and watch the last, I would say, 5 lives I've done, and then you're going to see that, and then you're going to see this 4 out of 5 trade. Matter of fact, this is getting coded up right now, so we're going to have alerts sent out to the signal room. So anybody in the signal rooms will get an alert when these things occur now. Yeah, we're upgrading the signal rooms right here. And the last time I checked, I haven't checked it lately. The last time I checked, this room was 15-0. This room was 85-0 for 100-0 win-to losing ratio. There was no losses. And we're going to add 2 more rooms to this. And we're going to add 2 more rooms free of charge to you guys. So anyone in the signals will get this for free. And I guarantee, well, there's no guarantees, but it's going to do extremely well. Yep. We need to wait for this 1 second to flip, and then we're going to go right back into these buys again. Let's do it again. What is that, Kev? Looks like, oh, this is a blast. This is called the Uno Reversal blue box trade. It's the Uno Reversal. What it means is when price went up yesterday all day, we knew it was going to flip back down to a sell, and it has. I called that right. And then what it does later on, it's going to see this turn green, 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 and then it's going to be going up to the 60-minute blue line of US 30, and then the 90-minute blue line of US 30, NQ1, SPX, and ES. The sniper is being checked always and constantly by this. So every time it's looking at a trade up here, it's checking it for the sniper every time. Again, the sniper is what makes all signal services possible. The sniper is what makes anything we have that calls out trades, the rifle, and then now this is because of the sniper. Without the sniper, we can't do any of this. This couldn't be done. But with the sniper, it all can be done. So the sniper is singly, I don't think you understand how important that is, guys. The sniper is the most important trading thing ever invented. There's no better indicator in the history of the world. I'm tired. What time is it? Oh, it's only an hour. Okay, we got 1 hour to market open-ish. Got 1 hour and like 2.5 minutes. Anybody have any questions before then? We did do some training today. I liked it. It was good. A little bit off what I would normally do, but it was still good. You're welcome, Larry. You're welcome, Larry, on both. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, Michelle, you should go back and watch the last several days too. It's so cool. It's so easy to use. I swear, if you guys mess up trading with that thing, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Look at that, starting to pack up a few things. Excited. All right. Now, peepee weepies. Anybody have any symbols you want me to look at? That would be nice. Any symbols you want me to look at? Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Fletch. Any cryptos you want me to look at? Any symbols you want me? Any Forex pairs? Anything at all you want me to look at? That's for Keith. That's for over here. That's for right now. I got to call. Damn, I got about an hour. I got to go. Yeah, I'm going to head over to them, actually. Not going to call them. Not going to call. I'm going to go in. Yeah, baby. Doo-dah. Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. Oh, the doo-dah today. Oh, the doo-dah today. Oh, the doo-dah today. Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. All right. Next up is, I don't know what. Oh, we have people. FX Karate Kid. What's up, FX Karate Kid? USD JPY. Am I on the right one? Nope. Let me go over here. Yep. USD JPY. Is that the one he said? Yeah. Oanda, I love the brokerage. That's fine. Oh, gorgeous buy. Nice. Let's see very well. 1 night demo only, USD to nothing, but 5-minute buy stopped to orange. Okay, there you go. Well, there's that. All right. Let's take a look in a book. Reading range mode. I can do anything. Really, nothing on there? Why did it look like there was something there? That's weird. There sure as hell was purple words there. Huh, whatever. All right, I see here a bunch of sells. Sell in all the time periods. Let's go over here to the 4-hour and let's see what happens after that. Let's go to the 7-hour. Negative. Let's go to the 12-hour. Below it, let's go to the daily. Sell stop to the daily blue. Wow, this is bad. Who is this? USD JPY. Sell stop to the daily blue line. Take profit 1, 141. Take profit 2, 138. Next, it's got to be like a 3-weekly buy. Yep, weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. But let me see something a little bit higher. Higher. Too far away on the 12 months, 6 month, not ideal. 3 months, perfect. 3 months, 3 months, 3 week, yeah, 3 week daily. No, sell to the daily, weekly buy. Okay, here we go. It's a gorgeous one too. This is beautiful. The pink and purple will cross this blue. This will come back up. It'll turn green. The price action will go back up. It will go back. I gotta move these. It'll go back up past these center thingies. Yeah, there we go. It'll go past up those, but it's going to hit that orange line first. So here we go. This is USD JPY. After that sell, look for take profit 1, 150. Take profit 2, 152. Take profit 3, the one I love, 155. And then it shall go over 159 and it shall go over 160. And that is USD JPY.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Gold. I've already done gold big, but you must not have been here. But because it's you, though, I'll do it again. Gold is always a buy, always will a buy, always is a buy. Buy, 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 buy. Gold's a buy. Never do a sell. There's nothing I can call. You have to wait for it to dip down again like it did yesterday before. We're waiting for this pink line to come all the way down to here on the weekly. Then we'll re-enter again But damn, gold's just a juggernaut. Nothing to call. I'm going to change it to a zero call. You have to wait for these to flip to red. And then we'll get back into the trade. That was easy.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
You're welcome, FX Karate Kid. QDTE. Oh, that's a new one. QDTE. Q. Am I reading that right? Q. Let me pull it up. Make sure I'm hitting it right. QDTE. Round Hill Innovation covered call. Round Hill covered call. Short sell volume. Which one of these do you want me to read? The first one here? Who is this? Dennis? Good morning again. Do you want me to read the first one here for you? It sounds awfully not likely it's going to come up, but it might. Oh! Can't wait to tell Precious. That was funny. Oh no, I know what I can do. I could open up. I can go back into one of my Osprey accounts, or the or that new one that's in Eagle FX. I still have some money over there too, and I haven't even transferred anything. Damn. Anyway, and I can just do like a $200 or $300 account in there, and I can have two accounts running. That way, I don't have to get accused of blowing through accounts. I'm trying to stay nice. It's been out for about 1.5 years, I think. Yes, first one. Okay. Oh, look. Ooh, that's bad. Who is it? Let's let it load in. I might even have to pull up in my system, trade it. Oh, I don't have my thing on there. All right, looks like it's tradable. Some kind of sell over here to a 3-minute maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's a sell stop to the 3-minute blue line, but like a silly person to trade that. All right. Sell stop to the 5-minute blue line, 31.91. To the 10-minute blue line. Yeah, the same. 15, 30. And what is it, about a 90-minute buy? Higher? 1 hour buy? Higher? 1 hour buy. Okay, where's it going to though? So we're down here. It's a 1 hour buy to the 5-minute blue line. No, that makes no sense. Man, that's a big jump. 1 hour buy stop to the 30-minute blue line. Take profit 1. $32.66, $32.90, and $33.14. Let me see what else is it going to. What's this about? OREO. Those sure are sell stops. 12-hour daily sell stop. Take profit 1, $31.29, $30 even. So the week, yeah, this is bleeding red. Whatever this is bleeding red. I wouldn't. There's so much better than this, whatever this thing is. I don't like it at all. I wouldn't trade this personally, but I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
See? Said I'm not a financial advisor. It said it right there. It's an ETF weekly 40% dividend. Oh, nice. Is that the one? I think, Dennis, is that the one you told me about? Yeah, but it's having issues. I guess if it's doing dividends, you're fine. As long as you're not trying to trade it for actual, profit. It's probably like the JEPQ, but just higher dividends, what I think he told me. All right. Anything else you guys would like me to call out and check for you, please ask now. We have about 50 minutes to market open. I've been eating literally one meal a day, and damn, I've been eating because I still have. I've been doing OMAD, and damn, doing it first thing in the morning. You should never do that, by the way, but that's fine. I have certain things I got to get done. Who else? Yeah, I'm gonna go into. Whoa, that sounds like music to my ears. Which one is it? Gold. Gold. Gold and them Hill. What's it doing? What it always does. This must have been a previous thing. That's funny. That was probably a previous alert I did a couple days ago or yesterday. Do you think the indices will sell to their 10-minute blue lines? Do I think they will? Well, they're going to go towards it, but do I think they're going to hit it? Let's go over to 10s and see. I think the only way they'll go towards it, yes. They'll go down further than where they're at right now. I mean, we might get a quick little pull down because it really hasn't been any kind of movement. We might get this today, where it'll arch down and then pop back up after open, probably. Do I think it's going to hit it or like stay down there? No. I think it can go down there, yes. But again, we don't care as long as for instance, in this case, the 5-minute sell stop made us money. And you can clearly see that the 5-minute sell stop made us a fucking shit ton of money. See the sell stop, green, 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 red, sell stop towards the 10-minute blue line. And then it would be the same. That was for ES1. It's in the game. Same thing for SPX, 500, NQ1, NAS1. See, they're all the same. As long as we knew where it was going, I don't care how low it goes. You just stay in your trades until otherwise noted. How do we know when it flips around? Just keep waiting right here. You want to see these 1 seconds flip, 5 seconds flip, start playing the 10 seconds, 2 out of the 3. And then, or whatever it is, 4 out of the 5 now. And then the 15 second, then the third, and then they'll start to flip. Green, 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 and then they'll be in your buys. So with the sniper rifles new add-on, you literally will get I need a nap. That's what I get for getting up. And I think I was up at 3 this morning. Gold and then hills. Gold just keeps going up and up and up. Up and up and up. Up and up and up. Always does. It's a permanent buy until otherwise noted. Any other symbols you guys want me to check? Any other symbols? Symbol. All right. Doughboy. The almost holy grail trade for gold. The almost holy grail trade. Ooh, you shouldn't post that, Kirk. Is that one of the signal rooms? You're welcome, Dennis. Doughboy. Good morning, Kevin. Questions about the blue box. Are indices hard-coded, or will we be able to choose which symbols to show? Noticed US 30, but not the YM. Yeah, we left the YM one out because same thing as US 30. It's going to be hard-coded. You guys will not be able to change it. it'll come looking exactly like this. What I'm going to have Keith put in here, though, what the hell, is Uno reversal. What the fuck? Hello. You'll be able to code the last one. You'll be able to put in whatever custom time frame you want. The rest is going to be that's not true. All the time frames you can change. My bad. Look, all the time frames you'll be able to change. Where are they at? Yeah, they're there. You'll be able to change them to any time period that's in there. You'll be able to custom the last one, but you're not going to be able to change the actual symbols at all. Nope. So the symbols are the symbols, period. Nothing can be changed. You can't touch the sniper. The sniper, you can't turn it on and off. It has to be on. It's always going to be on. And then, yeah, and then all these symbols, all the time frames you can change anything you want. That's fine. And then the last one you can customize to make it any time period you want. Yep. Good questions. Love it. Eek? Is eek an actual symbol? Let me see. Eek. Let's see. E. Okay. No, I don't know. Eek, it must be he's happy. I thought it was a symbol. Got it. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, dude boy. All right, peeps. I'm excited. We still got 45 minutes to go. All right. Just like when Caleb not nicely asked something, is there anybody would like to meanly ask me something? Go ahead. Feel free to meanly ask me something. Why the fuck isn't this? Why the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Go ahead. You can meanly ask me anything. I'm open. I think I'm gonna cut my nails. Anybody who got anything meanly to say? Really, you don't have to be shy. We already had one mean person on here. That's fine. Got it, says Doughboy. Nobody has any questions.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What time period is this? 15 seconds? 15-second buy stop gold is going to go right to here. 15-second buy stop gold. Blue's going to come down a little bit farther. You'll see the pink and the purple cross the blue somewhere around here-ish. You'll see this turn back green. See how it went from red to green. It'll go back to green. You'll see price action go up above this orange line right there. That's what you're going to see. Why the haven't I heard the jingle yet? Which jingle you want to hear? The buy stop, sell stop jingles? I need Bree to record that. I accidentally turned off the thing and we lost the power to the thing and we lost the jingle. If you're talking about buy stop, it's so cute. She has the most precious voice on her. Buy stop, buy stop. Da, 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 da. Buy stop, buy stop. Da, 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 da. Buy stop, buy stop. Da, 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 da. I'm assuming it's the jingle, not the money jingle. Da, 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 da. Buy stop, buy stop. Da, 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 da. Bye, bye. All right, guys, what do you want me to go over next? Name it, we'll go over it. Bye. All right. I don't even know where we're at. What we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Yep. Milkman, I like your style. I like your moves. I like your style. I like your moves. 5 second NAS. Oh, it's moving. 5 blue line on NQ incoming indices. 1 seconds are flipping. Thank you, Crash. Can we watch this gold play out? It's going to take a minute, but yeah, I guess. Well, people are asking for the other ones. Let me go back over here. We'll come back to it, I promise. 1 seconds are done. Okay, let's go over to the 5 seconds. Buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop. Buy, stop to the blue line, US 30. Buy, stop to the 5 second blue line, YM1, Yeezy. 5 second to the buy. Oh, look at this shit. Buy, I thought I had alerts to this, or was that to the 15 second? Buy, stop, NAS to the blue line, 5 second blue line. NQ1, 5 seconds to the blue line. Thank you, guys. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. SPX, damn, at the blue line. Touchdown. XPX to the 5 second blue line. ES1 has a little bit of room there. And there you go. Thank you, Crash. Thanks for letting me know that. Thank you, the Gaming Milkman. Thank you for letting us know that. John Parker, thank you. Yep, Milkman, I like your style. Kev, can we play the green and red triangles on the chart? No, absolutely not. You need to dismantle them. They're not on. You need to take those off. Good morning. Oh, Eric. He's talking to Eric. Good morning, Eric. What's up, Eric? Alex, 60 plus viewers. Oh, yeah. We normally get around 80, 90 viewers on YouTube. I mean, it hasn't been that way for the last couple of weeks because I kind of been out of my groove. But no, we normally get up to, hell, YouTube, we get up to 100, 120. You know, it'll happen, Lord will. All right. Now we can watch these play out. What is that? US 30 already flipped. Let me go over here. Let's go to YO. And there's US 30. Oh, yeah. Let's watch YM and see what happens. Yeah. And then just wait. And then, where are we at? This gap is going to fill in over here. Let me pull that open right there. We can go back and check on gold, though. Remind me to check on gold. There's a touch right there anyways. Price action here. The pink will go up. And I don't like this. I would prefer for the pink to come down again. Hook can come down and then do this. But, you know, I don't always get what I want. 1 second buy stop for NAS. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was to the blue line. Never mind. This is better for NAS. This is better. Buy stop. Pink will cross purple. Pink will come up. Purple will come up. This little space right there will fill in. Price action will go to that line. And again, if this goes over the orange line, watch. Let me. Well, here you're seeing it live. Watch. Let me zoom in a little so you guys can get a better clue of what you're witnessing. All right, now this is what you're seeing. NQ1, NQ1. NQ1, touchdown, touchdown. NQ1 touched this blue line. NQ1 touched this blue line. Congratulations. Actually, head over to here, learn how to trade for once in your life by the system. Look at it. There it is. Touchdown. Let's see how the NAS. NAS also touchdown. So watch. You guys may or may not, you guys may or may not be thinking like this to the blue line isn't much movement. If you'd have got in on the orange line right here, what is this, NAS? You'd got in on the orange line right there, and it went up to there. That's 6-7 pips, 60 to 70 ticks. And what else? Someone else asked that. I think it was the same kid this morning or guy this morning that was being kind of douchey. Buy stop again to the blue line, 5 second. Look, buy stop to the blue line. There was 3 of them. Look at all these 45 minute. Look at all the 60 minutes. Look at all the buy stops to the 90 minutes now. You see this? See how all these form these. I keep saying it. How can you not see? Look, in the money again. So just doing off of what we said right here. Watch. See that? Right there to there. 4 pips. Maybe 2 in and out by the time you get done with everything. But again, that's 20 ticks on NAS. 20 ticks with little to zero drawdown, I might add. If you'd have got in on the orange line, there would have been no drawdown. And there it goes. So we're over here on US 30s past its 5 seconds. YM, buy stop, YM to the 5 second blue line. This will be what you see it. You see, told you. You needed the pink. Told you, look, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, blow that account, nutbutter. Look, there you go. Told you. How does your garden grow? With lots of money in the road. To the blue line, you'll see these fill in, turn to green. Yeah, there you go. Did you guys see that, Mother? Did you see that YM? Did you see that? Right when I said it, bingo, bingo, and there it is. That's how you see your trades play out. That's perfection. Let's go on to gold form. Let me see if we can see anything on there. Gold was a 15-second, I believe. Yeah, wasn't gold a 15-second we were looking at? And that's gold playing out, and gold in the money. You'd have got in here on gold. 30, I can't even read it. 3,386, and gold went up to 3,388. So $2 an ounce, which is exceptionally good, actually. And that's how it played out. No, we didn't see the whole thing, but you know how it played out. You know exactly what it does. There it is. So gold played out perfectly as called out. 5 seconds of all played out. Let's go see if we can get to 10 seconds now. 10-second buy to the blue line, US 30. It's already hit it. YM, oh my, this is perfection. This is perfection. See right here. Let me make a note of this. So what is the day and the times for Keith? All right, let me get this. Is not oh, poor Keith Rooney. He always gets these messages from me. All right, come on. Oh shit. Good morning, Keith. Shit. Hold on. I'm throwing around phones and everything. Damn. That was sucky. Hold on a second. That's funny. All right, let's try that again. All right. Good morning, Keith. The time is 8:56-ish. When it happened, we had US 30 above or touching its blue line, and then YM was below it. This is the kind of thing we're going to need to be able to spot for the funded trader edition right here, because we know this is going to go up a bunch. There you go. There's YM as well. At any rate, and this is the 6th. There you go. You see that? As I was asking Keith to look, you can clearly see it went up and touched it. You can clearly see it went up and touched it. There you go. And that is how you do it. I was trying to explain to him that the US 30 was already there and the YM had a differential. That wasn't a lot of differential, but it was a good bit, and we would have made money on that. Let's see. For our intents and purposes, US 30, I'm going to go down to here-ish. Got it there. Yeah, that could have been the equivalent of 5 pips or about 50 ticks. And I'm allowed to say pips on the indices because I created the system and that's how I say it. If you want me to say points, you can go get lost and go somewhere else. I'm not saying it. That's one of the perks of when you make something. And I made it. I created it. No one else in the world, only God gets all of the glory. He gets everything. I'm in the money on gold. Nice, Lachey. Congratulations, Lachey. 10-second incoming NAS. Hey, Kev, I heard you say take off the triangles are no longer. They never were used. The only time they were used when they were first made. They've been eliminated. Do you see any triangles on my charts? Have you ever seen any triangles on my charts in the last fucking year, 2 years, year and a half? No. Those just confuse people. I refuse to use them. It was impossible. You guys are impossible. I'm never using those. That was probably a miscalculation of how you guys can trade. I'm trying to be as nice as I can with my words. I'm in the money on gold. Yay! Bingo, boppo, bango. Yay! The gaming milkman. Yay! Well, good. Anything on TikTok? Look at that. We're over 100 people. We're over 120 people between all the different places. Yay, good for us. I haven't seen triangle. Correct. Nice. Gold, gold, gold. Oop, let's go. Gold. Yeah. This keeps going up and up and up. Look at it. Yeah, it plays out. Take dog. See it? Green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop. That's the one buying to the pocket. Look at it going. It just keeps going. Gold is just incredible. Anyone that bets against gold has got some screw loose. I'll tell you that. Gold has been a permanent buy for 3 years. For 3 fucking years, gold has been a permanent buy. Through doubling the fine and all, it just never stops. It never stops. One new message. What's a new message? Oh, Andrew's on. All right. That is gold. That is a buy stop. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Up it went. Buy stop, buy stop. Right in my ID. Buy stop, buy stop. Buy stop. Unless something big happens at open, I'm gonna have to go like a minute or two right after open, just so you're aware. All right. Anybody have any questions over anything? You're literally witnessing, I don't know, buys 1 second, 5 seconds on the indices. You're witnessing 30-second buys on gold. The system is set up so that other people can do it. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. You can get consistent with your trading. 100% you can get consistent with your trading. Absolutely, you can get consistent with your trading with the system. I would swing over to here and buy it. You get your training every other Monday. It won't be this Monday, it'll be the Monday after. It's live. It's with me. It'll probably be a small group of 5 to 10 people, sometimes 20 or 30, but usually 5 or 10. Nice small little group, VIP. I go over everything thoroughly, about an hour, hour and a half. And yeah, you get it right here. We're not doing the one-on-ones anymore. You can also get the email signups over there if you want to. Oh, let's see what's happening. We have a little dippy dude. Let's see. I remember NAS horse shitting around yesterday, remember? It kept being late. It was real slow moving. A little sell stop. Little sell stop 1 second. Mm. 1 minute sell NAS. I would never do a sell. 1 minute sell NQ1. I would never do a sell. SPX 1 minute sell. ES1 1 minute sell. Now what I would do would be 5 second buy stop. Oh, it already hit it. Let me see NQ. Buy stop 5 seconds to the blue line. And I would just be patient. These should move. Either they're going to move now or hopefully they don't. Or they wait about 25 minutes and they move it open with the buy. That's what I'm going to wait for. Let me see something. I still think that's fine. Buy stop. Buy stop. Big. No, thank you for all you do. Thank you, Big. All right. I've been doing this shit on here for what, 3.5 years on TikTok, and then 2.5 years on YouTube. YouTube will be 3 years in September, I think. September or October. I started on TikTok first. Years and years and years ago. Isn't that crazy? Man. Time be flying. Been a hell of a ride. Thanks to the great Keith Palmer boy. Let me see if I can pin that video. Save, bump, copy. What does bump mean? Oh, well, I never knew it did that. Save. You can't pin it? Yeah, pin. There you go. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. Do it by the system. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew Frejo. What's up, Andrew? Yep, I agree with Andrew. If you want to get consistent with trading, or at least have your best shot at it, screw all the shit you thought you knew it wasn't going to happen. Some lady said, just because you couldn't get it to work. Yeah, okay. Reality check. How about 93 to 99% of all traders can't get the old ways of trading to work? And I say it's 99, it's statistically 93%. And technical data, PE ratios matter. Oh, God, who was that clown we had on here? No, they do not at all. Never did, never will, nothing. Price goes up and price goes down because the market is manipulated. They are not leaving $7.2 trillion a day Forex market alone. They know where it is going. So do we, thanks to the system. That's funny. And it isn't optional. It isn't a debate. It isn't the 93. 93% of all traders quit within the first 2 to 3 years of trading, depending on which study you listen to. And why would 93% of them quit if all the old ways of trading worked? They wouldn't quit. And I tell you it's higher than that. I tell you it's 99% of all traders quit. I can't back that up with other than common sense. But that's the facts. So they would never quit if they were making money, but the old ways of trading suck ass. So anybody care to try to defend RSI, price earnings? Give me a break. You guys must be born yesterday if you think naming of candle and candle patterns actually work. Fibonacci works. Give me a break. Oh, good. Sell. This is perfect. All right. This is great. So before market open, we're seeing this pullback. Let me be clear. I want you all to be ready as a pig in mud. I wish you can right click. Can I right click and put on a, see, the best we can do is an alert here because I don't have a trading account with them. Yeah. Other than Tradevite, who is there an actual broker I can attach to TradingView that uses the indices in America? Is there an actual broker? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. No, that's fine. Fuck it. Let me see NAS. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at it go. 3 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop NAS. Love the trade. It's got to come down just a little bit more, but I love the trade. I might even jump into NAS. NQ1, 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop NQ1. ES1 is in the game. 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop. SPX, 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop to the 3 hour blue line, to the 2 hour blue line, sorry. YM1, oh, we already know where that's going. Yeah, baby. See that again. Yeah. Let's see the 90 minute. Yeah. Let me see this. Yeah. And this. Yeah. Yeah, these 60 minute, 90 minute buy stops are, man, they're so good. Same for SPX and ES1. Now let me see NAS again. Yeah, no. Okay. In order of which ones I like the best, they're all going to do it, is going to be US 31st, then SPX, and then NAS. As far as the movements that I want to see happen, that's what's going to happen. I love 90 minute buy stop. You just keep on going down, little peeps. All right. Take profit 1. I can't even read that. 5,624 on SPX 500. Take profit 2. 5,657. Take profit 3. 5,661. Let me go to ES1. ES1. Take profit. That's a little high. Take profit 1. 5,644. Take profit 2. 5,672. Take profit 3. 5,685. NQ1. Take profit 1. I want you to jump in that when it hits the orange and take your profit. 19,904. I didn't quite catch it. I have no idea what that was. 19,982. And I'm just going to give you the difference here. 20,075. NAS 100. Take profit 1. Right after you jump in, I want you to give out with some money. 19,882 or something. Damn it. Take profit on NAS. 19,941 on a 90-minute buy. YM. Love this trade. This is such a great trade. Take profit 1. 41,196. 90-minute buy stop on YM. 41,313. And 41,583. US 30, just the perfect trade of all. 41,055. 41,182. And 41,373.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You can trade while using TradingView. Click on Trading at the panel at the bottom. Possibly Project X, says Sub-Zero. Click on TradingView. I need to be able, so you want me, I don't want to do dummy trade. I want to do live trading. And I want to be able to do the indices. Does that make sense? And I'm not using Tradeovite. Well, I will, but I'm not using it live with you guys. I do want to get back into Nadix, so damn, I miss Nadix. All that fucking money. And then all that money I was making on, remember, where is my public at? Oh, right there. And then public said I was day trading. Damn, I pulled out so much money. Where's 20? Okay. Where's Target at? Hold on a second, peeps. Let me get over to Target real quick. Look at gold. Let's see, where's Target? Not what? Target's at 93. Hold on. Nice. Holy shit. Hold on. This is a nice opportunity for you guys. Sell stop target 9-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour, 12-hour daily sell stop target. Take profit one, $88.22. 3 weekly months. This is gorgeous. 3 months. Gorgeous. I'm going to call this off the 6 month. 6 month target buy. Follow it down. $96, $100, $105, $110, $115, $120, $125, $130, and I love $140. Yep. Eventually target will go over 280, over 300. I'll call it to 300. Just give it time. I love this rate though. That's really nice. Unfortunately, I think my options are going to be shitty. I think ANT maybe, but those are futures indices, not these indices. Project X is trading view type of platform. Oh, Project X. Project X. Hold on. Like trading view. Okay. What time is it? 9:16. All right. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I might not even go. Aha. Hi. Look at gold. Okay. Project trading, I think maybe AMP. Having an attached tasty trade to trading me the owner tasty trade of Think or Swim. You know, I tried that tasty trade and they were the worst. Okay, let me put it this way. I tried tasty trade the exact same time I opened up Robinhood, Webull, Public, and eToro, and the only one that I couldn't get into was Tasty Trade. They were the worst. Oh my God, everything they did and said, it was a horror show trying to get in them. I literally got into Robinhood easier. That's embarrassing. I was not impressed with Tasty Trade at all. I'm sorry, I couldn't even get in them. I mean, I can, but they wanted me to do this and that, and I just didn't feel it. No, I'm good. Now, I don't know. We can look at, does Robinhood attach? Webull attach? eToro? Public? If those guys attach to it, I'll matter of fact, I love Public, but they keep putting me in that damn fucking day trader thing, and I don't really want to drop in $20,000 to their stupid little app. I mean, I guess I can, but whatever. I prefer not to. Interactive Brokers has great reviews. No, Interactive Brokers doesn't have the indices. I think I have an Interactive Broker account with them. With Interactive Broker, I have an account. They have some indices, but not all. I have to ask my one brother. He was into Interactive Brokers. Project X, Kevin, Taste Rate is awful for user interface. Too hated it. Ha! The gaming milkman. I mean, it was just so weird what they were asking me to do to sign up. It wasn't the usual KYC, you know, because I sent in my driver's license front and back to like Webull or somebody or Robinhood. It wasn't like that. They just kept saying we have to look over your account, approve you. It was like 3 or 4 or 5 days later than they finally did. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been trading longer than you've fucking ever been in existence. I mean, literally, me and my brother were trading like 30 years ago options through the phone and stuff. It was the craziest shit ever. If you guys ever knew, you'd die. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was just weird. They were the worst ones. Literally got into all those other ones. Remember when I was looking? I went into Robinhood, Webull, Public, and eToro, and Tasty Trade. I don't know what the fuck they do. It was so weird. It wasn't worth it. I'm not dealing with it. I got the other ones open. I'm really happy with them, actually. Oh, 7 minutes to market open. Yay. 6 minutes to market open. Yay. All right. Hold on. We got to go back to reality here. All right. I'm not going to do any of these cells. Let me go over to the time period I'm comfortable with. Let's see. US 30. Sure. What period do I want to sit on? US 30 crossing. Isn't that special? Yeah, it's US 32 minute. Let's see, Ness. Let me see. I don't know if we're going to see a buy at open here. These 10-minuters are going to fart around. I don't know if we're going to see a buy at open. Huh. If I had to choose, if I was a buy, look how close those charts are. This is SPX and this is NAS. There's no fucking difference. Look at the names. Look at the names right here. SPX. And then look at the charts. Look at the charts right here. Just look at this shit. Look. There is no difference between these, and people think they're different symbols. Look. If you didn't know that it was being changed, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. There's a fucking same thing. That is wild. I wonder what US 30 looks like. Yeah, US 30, same thing. Anyways, which one do I think will pop first? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Make me pick one to watch. Ooh, it ain't going to be NAS. Yeah, it is not. These are sells. I don't think we're going to get a buy. I'll go with SPX and US 30 for the buys, but Lord help us, I don't think we're going to get anything. We're going to have to look for the buys later on today. Maybe if there's, or maybe, I don't know, they might hold the buy until FOMC tomorrow at 2, but we'll see. I doubt that. That's too far. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, I'm going to watch US 30 1 second buy. I'm going to set up some things here. It's not for any other reason that it's just, you know, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go SPX. And we'll just see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm going to sit right here on the 1 second. I usually don't play 1 seconds at open. Do not trade market open. Do not trade market open. If you do, lock in profits. If you do, demo trade only as always.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Manipulators. RUT, it's a US indice, RUT. I can't check it right now, but if you mean Menike and Company, that's done on thing, can I check it? Well, we got it. Yeah, okay, I'll check it. Is that what he's saying? RUT? Hold on. Yeah, it's like the Russell, right? Yep. Yeah, that ain't good. the Russell's getting smashed into the ground. Oh, they all are. They all move the same. There's no difference between any of these, so it's no surprise. All right. Yeah, I think we're just going to see. Our only hope, this is what our hope is usually the opposite of this. Our hope is they do this, they crank it up and then drop it back down. But that's usually the opposite. This is what we usually want over there. We want it to arch down and come up, but I don't see anything. Sell stop to the 10-minute blue lines, but I would only play the 90-minute buy stops. 3 minutes to market open, 3 minutes to market open. Do not trade market open. If you're going to trade market open, don't. If you're going to trade market open, demo trade only. Make sure you lock in all your profits of whatever demo trade you have open. And then pray that we get this little pullback up here on one of them. I'll try to get us in one. I don't think I'll be trading, though, this morning. I just don't. No, we'll wait. All right. I mean, NAS can arch up. I'm not saying it can't, but if I'm making my picks, I'm going to go with US 30 and SPX and just hope for the best here. If it goes up, I'll try to hook us in on a buy. If we can't, then I'll just stay out of the market. Less than 2 minutes to market open. Let's hope for a nice little push here. And I'll try to remember, I go super quick. I'm in and out of these trades. If I do take a trade, these aren't my, normally 99% of the time, aren't my long-term holds. These are just make some pips and get the fuck out of Dodge. And I can't stay long after this. I'm going to have to go. I got too much stuff to do. US 30 going down, down, down. US 30. US 30. Go US 30. All right, must be going down towards this 10-minute blue line. They probably all are. We got to hope for that pull up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Less than a minute to market open. Less than 1 minute to market open. I'm hoping for these little suckers to flip to green right there, baby. If not, look for that movement to happen somewhere between now and 2:30 this afternoon. See them pulling it by now to 2:30. You'll see it flip. But they might just yank this down to that 10-minute. Nothing we can do about it. I think I called the 15-minute last night, but that's a bit bold. I don't think we're going there. All right, fine. Damn, we're not going to have any trades at open. Let me see SPX real quick. Market open in 15 seconds. Market open in 15 seconds. Come on for that pull up. Come on for that pull. Come on for that pull. Come on for that pull. Market open, market open. And nothing. Well, it didn't even do anything. That's a shitty market open. There you go. Come on. Come on to the 1 second blue line. I can't stay. Come on to the 1 second blue line. Come on. Come the pappy. Come on. Go up. Yeah. Why'd it stop? Hello. What the fuck? SPX to its 1 second blue line. There we go. NAS to its 1 second blue line. There we go. US 30 to the 1 second blue line. SPX to the 1 second blue line. Here we go. There we go. NAS over at buy stop to the 1 second blue line. Come on. Why is US 30 not moving? Why the fuck is US 30 not moving? We got blue line touched for YM. YM is blue line touched. YM1 is blue line touched. US 30 to the blue line. US 30 to the 1 second blue line. There you go. There's somebody. The first one to change colors, US 30. Told you, second one to change colors. All of them change colors. Wow, nice. Look at the fuckers go. Yeah, baby. All of them to the 1 second blue line. Let's go to the 5 second blue lines. We're going to give out cars to everybody. YM to the 5 second blue line. NAS to the 5 second blue line. NQ to the 5 second. SPX to the 5 second blue line. I think it's going to be ES and SPX to the 5 second blue line first. Let's watch. Look at this. We're going to change the green. Da, 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 da. That's just me being stubborn about the buys. You can close down your buys and then, get out of your trades or hold them. They're up to you. Da, 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 da. All right. Got to run, peeps. God bless you all. Everyone have a great day on TikTok. Not sure I'll be on today. We'll see. God bless you all. YouTubers, God bless you guys too. Da, 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 da. Da, da. God bless you guys on YouTube. Take care. Well, that was a little push on the way up. Oh, we got the 5 seconds and we got the 10 seconds. You're welcome. Oh, yeah. What's up, Tony Villabos? $600 on the 3 funded accounts. Nice, Tony. Have a blessed day, Eric. God bless you, Alex. All right. God bless, guys. Talk to y'all later.